Welcome. Your posture affects everything from the way you breathe to the way you move and feel throughout the day. If your shoulders feel tight, your back feels stiff, or you spend long hours sitting, this Pilates workout will help. Will improve mobility, strengthen postural muscles, and create better alignment throughout the entire body. By the end of this session, you'll feel taller, stronger, and more energized. Let's begin. Stand tall and begin swinging your arms from side to side. Allow the movement to travel through your entire body like a spiral. Let the motion begin at your feet and ankles, then move through your pelvis, rib cage, and head. Keep the arms relaxed as if they are being carried by the wind. Continue lengthening through the crown of your head as you move. Bring your hands behind your head. Exhale and gently nod your chin towards your chest as you begin rolling down through your spine. On the inhale, bend your knees slightly and begin to lengthen back up. Exhale as the neck, rib cage, and lower back soften into flexion. Inhale as you bend your knees, almost like sitting into a small squat. Exhale and return to standing. Breathe into your lower back at the bottom of the movement. Only roll down as far as feels comfortable for your body today. Finish your roll down and come back to standing. Reach your right arm overhead and step your right foot slightly forward. Create a gentle side bend. Return through center, then repeat with the left arm and left foot. As you step forward, transfer your weight onto that leg and allow a small forward lunge to develop naturally. Move smoothly from side to side while maintaining length through your spine. Standing chest expansion with arm reach. Open your arms out to the sides. Rotate your palms upward to create external rotation through the shoulders. Then turn the palms down and allow the shoulders to rotate inward. Continue alternating between external and internal rotation. Keep the arms open to the sides rather than reaching behind you. You should still be able to see your hands in your peripheral vision. Inhale as you open, exhale as you return. Maintain length through your body. Open your shoulders and collarbones and stay grounded through your feet while reaching through the crown of your head. Come down onto all fours with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Press your shins into the mat and shift your hips back. Then tuck your toes under and shift back again. Press away from the floor and return your shins to the mat. Alternate between the two positions. We're mobilizing the ankles and feet, which play an important role in posture and walking mechanics. You may stay a little longer with the toes tucked if you'd like a deeper stretch. Continue lengthening through your spine as you move and allow the ankles and feet to open gradually. Begin rounding your spine starting from the pelvis. Draw the pubic bone toward the sternum and exhale as you move into flexion. Inhale as you return to a long neutral spine. Reach your sit bones back and the crown of your head forward. Press your hands firmly into the mat and broaden across your shoulders and collarbones. Think about creating length in both directions. Extend your left leg and right arm. Then switch to your right leg and left arm. Continue alternating sides. Reach your hand and foot away from each other while keeping your body centered. Try not to shift to either side. Now hold one arm and the opposite leg lifted. Exhale as you bend your elbow and knee, rounding through your spine. Draw them toward each other without worrying about touching. Inhale as you extend back out, creating more length through the body. Reach the leg back and the arm forward. Then repeat on the other side. Press through the supporting hand and leg and distribute your weight evenly through all 4 points of contact. Take a moment to rest by sitting back towards your heels and reaching your arms forward. Then lower onto your back with your knees bent. Find support through your sacrum. Lift one leg into tabletop, then the other. Reach your arms long by your sides. Lift your head and shoulders and begin pulsing your arms. Inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. Continue breathing deeply. Feel the expansion through the back of your rib cage on the inhale and allow the abdomen to soften on the exhale. Maintain support through your lower ribs and sacrum. Reach through your sit bones and lengthen through the crown of your head. If this feels challenging, lower your head and continue in a neutral position. When you're finished, hug your knees into your chest. Chest curl with frog legs. Place your hands behind your head and bring your legs into tabletop. Exhale as you lift your head, shoulders, and rib cage into a chest curl. Bring your heels together and allow your knees to open slightly wider than your hips. Extend the legs away into a frog position. Exhale as you curl deeper toward your lower ribs. Inhale as you lower the legs and return with control. Continue pressing your lower ribs and sacrum into the mat. Keep gentle pressure from heel to heel and maintain external rotation through the hips. Lengthen through the crown of your head as you move. Complete the final repetition. Then bring your knees back in and take a breath into your back body. Place your feet back on the mat and allow your knees to fall gently from side to side. Press your arms into the floor for support. Breathe deeply. Direct your inhale into the sides of your rib cage and abdomen. Reach through the crown of your head while allowing the legs and head to move in opposite directions. Let the spine unwind and release tension through the hips and lower back. Roll onto your stomach and extend your arms forward. Reach your legs long behind you. Open through your shoulders and collarbones. Gently pull the floor towards you with your hands and lift your head and upper chest into a small extension. Lift your legs and begin swimming, reaching your right arm and left leg away from each other. Then, alternating sides. Continue opening through the chest and collarbones while maintaining support through the lower ribs, pelvis, and upper thighs. Reach the arms and legs away from each other. Now lower your arms and lengthen both legs behind you. Turn the legs outward slightly and begin gently tapping your heels together. Inhale as you broaden through your collarbones and create space through the sacrum. If needed, bend your elbows and bring your hands closer to your body. You may lower completely to the mat if your lower back feels compressed, or continue in a small extension with the arms reaching forward. Continue tapping the heels together while gently drawing the pubic bone towards you. Breathe naturally and keep the movement light and controlled. Then release and rest. Sit back towards your heels and take a few breaths into the sides of your rib cage and lower back. Come up onto your knees and find a neutral pelvis. Begin by hinging your body forward, then shift your hips back. From there, initiate the movement by drawing the pubic bone toward the sternum. Allow the lower back to flex, then the rib cage, creating a smooth wave through the spine as you rise. Place your hands behind your head. Inhale as you sit back. Exhale as you press your shins into the mat. Draw the pubic bone toward the sternum and roll up through the spine. Continue moving with the smooth spinal wave. Inhale as you sit back. Exhale as you rise and lengthen through your body. Let the movement travel through the entire spine from the pelvis to the crown of your head. Extend your left leg out to the side while keeping your right knee underneath your pelvis. Move into a side bend and lengthen through the crown of your head. Rotate your pelvis slightly into a diagonal position. Place your hands behind your head. Keep a soft bend in the left knee and press firmly through the foot. Lengthen through the diagonal line of your body. Imagine the pubic bone moving away from the right thigh. Press the back of your head into your hands and stay long through the spine. Hold the diagonal position and begin rotating your rib cage. Exhale as you rotate inward. Inhale as you return. Press through the supporting shin and foot. This exercise is similar to a modified side plank. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your collarbones open. Continue breathing naturally. Now place your hands underneath your shoulders. Shift your hips back. Inhale. Exhale as you draw the pubic bone toward the sternum, round through the lower back and rib cage, and create a wave forward through the spine. Inhale as you move back. Exhale as you move forward. If needed, bend the extended leg slightly more to help create a smoother spinal wave. Open through your shoulders and collarbones as you move. Repeat the entire sequence on the other side. Extend your right leg out to the side and find the same diagonal position. Press firmly through the foot. Maintain support through the shin and lengthen through the crown of your head. Keep the pelvis slightly tucked to avoid arching through the lower back. Stay in the side bend and rotate the rib cage inward and outward. Continue breathing and maintain support through the foot. Lower your shoulders and keep your neck relaxed. Then place your hands beneath your shoulders and repeat the body wave, moving smoothly from flexion into lengthening. Press through the mat and complete the final repetition. Come up to standing. Step your right foot forward into a lunge and place your hands behind your head. Bend both knees and lower into the lunge. Rotate your torso toward the front leg. Exhale as you rise. Press firmly through your right foot and lift your left knee. Add a rotation toward the lifted leg. Then step the leg back and return to the lunge with a rotation toward the front leg. Move at your own pace. There is no need to rush. If balance feels challenging, step off the mat onto a firm surface. Inhale as you step back into the lunge. Exhale as you press through the standing leg, lift the knee, and rotate. Now switch sides. Step your left foot forward into a lunge. Lower down and rotate toward the front leg. Press through the standing leg and rise. You may stay with this version and keep the back foot on the floor, or add the knee lift and rotation for more challenge. Press through the left foot, lift the right knee, and rotate toward it. Then step back into the lunge. Notice any differences between the two sides. One side may feel more balanced, more stable, or more mobile than the other. Continue reaching through the crown of your head and moving with control. For the final exercise, bend your elbows to 90 degrees and hold your arms in front of you. Lift one knee toward your hands. Focus on bringing the knee to the hands rather than lowering the arms toward the knee. Maintain a neutral pelvis. Avoid tucking the pelvis under or arching through the lower back. Continue lengthening through the crown of your head. Press firmly through the standing foot as the opposite knee lifts. You can increase the pace and make the movement more dynamic, or slow it down and focus on balance and control. Try holding the knee at the top for a moment. Check that your pelvis stays level and your arms remain lifted. Often, we lower the arms or shift the pelvis without realizing it. Stay tall through the spine and keep pressing into the floor with the standing leg. To finish, reach both arms overhead. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and let everything relax. Roll down through your spine and add a few gentle bends through the knees. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you feel taller, stronger, and more connected to your body. Take a deep breath in, a full breath out, and enjoy the rest of your day.